Hi everyone, welcome to the LSCPA QEP Blackboard space. This is intended to be a space where faculty and adjuncts can collaborate and share ideas. This is a requirement of our current QEP plan. When the staff or faculty member enters the QEP space, they will be directed to only one item. They can't get lost, they can't click on anything else. This is the only place they can go. There is a short introductory video explaining adaptive release and how adaptive release will affect their journey through this course. To confirm that they understand adaptive release, they are asked to write their name. And then it gives them a little hint like, hey, let's go look at discussions, which currently discussions are not available. But we can continue our attempt and submit. And now the discussion is available. So now we are able to collaborate with our peers. This also opens up the first introductory information as well as achievements. I came up with achievements because I did not want faculty members to feel like they were being graded. So instead I stuck a couple little cute adaptive release items here to show the faculty that I appreciate them as they move through this course. So you can earn cute little stickers in achievements. That couples with the gradebook being very stripped down, where I have only accuracy and progress available to be viewed. As soon as the update is updated in the fall, that will be able to be removed, and so the only items visible to the faculty will be their accuracy and their progress. The rest will not be visible. The welcome space you may have already seen is our introductory information where the faculty can learn about what is the QEP plan and what does it mean for them. Particularly, I would like to bring your attention to our 3 goal sets. You can click on these goal sets and look at an overview of them, but if you would like a more detailed explanation, you can download the logic model. You can see that we've already completed some of these items, but many of them are incomplete. That's what we're working on currently. Our QEP plan is actually a year behind because of the loss of our last QEP director. So I would really appreciate your help in getting this initiative back on track. As the faculty progress through this course, there are several areas that I would really like your help. The first area is setting yourself up for success. I have created something called the Seahawk Survival Guide, and this is a fun survival guide that kind of hits the highlights of what you need to know as a brand new faculty member. So if you are a seasoned faculty member, you are perfectly welcome to click past this, but I would love help from those seasoned faculty members on what is most important to go into this guide, because it cannot be comprehensive, but it needs to be a brief overview with an ability for those faculty members to dive further. Next thing that I would like collaboration on is the Blackboard space. There are 2 areas. The first is the Blackboard Bootcamp. These are very short, very easy little assignments that are meant to teach about very specific features of Blackboard Ultra. So if you have a feature that you love to use and that you're very familiar with, you can make a short video about it and post it and then make a little lesson. So this is another area that I would love collaboration. We also have this how-to toolkit. The how-to toolkit is supposed to be a guide on Blackboard Ultra, but one of the things that we would like to work on is the Blackboard Excellence Program, in which case I am seeking mentors and mentees. For the Blackboard Excellence Program, this is going to be an intensive one-on-one mentorship where the experienced or more Blackboard savvy faculty member will help the less Blackboard savvy faculty member bring their Blackboard space and their online learning up to the Blackboard Excellence standards. And there is a very specific checklist that Blackboard has created for this. This will lead into an annual contest if the mentee chooses to submit their Blackboard space for evaluation. That's another area where I would like collaboration. The next place is called the mindfulness mirror, but this is a specific need of the QEP. There needs to be a checklist that tells the faculty member specific items that they need to have in their Blackboard in order to meet SAC's COC requirements. So it sounds like you're supposed to be very self-reflective, but you are going to have to evaluate your own Blackboard space to make sure that it meets that criteria. The next space that I would love collaboration is the lesson library, and this is open to anyone. This lesson library is a collaborative space where faculty and adjuncts can go to download plug and play lessons into their Blackboard. If you would like to upload a lesson to this space, you can click here. But if you would like to browse the lessons, you can click on these different categories. So category of teamwork, category of strategic innovation or critical thinking. We can change these categories as well. All of these are empty except for this one. This is the one that I have worked on. And again, these are empty as well. I would love for help collaborating on these. This is the one that I created as an example. And so when you create a lesson and upload it, this is what it will look like. There will be a short synopsis about what the lesson is, and then they can download the lesson directly into their Blackboard. And again, if you use that link to upload it, I manage that. If you can't find a lesson that you like, the OER Commons is linked here, which is an online platform for open educational resources. There are different styles of bookshelves, so any collaboration, any help on this project, I would appreciate. The last place that I really would like collaboration is called the Featured Faculty Pop-Ups, or the Featured Faculty Showcase. This is where I would like to write a short little biop about our featured faculty. For instance, Maurice was mentioned because he does his murals, that we could do a little lesson about him. And then these pop-up lessons up at the top can be opened and closed to create kind of a news effect. So please let me know if you would like to collaborate in any of those spaces, and I look forward to working with you this summer. Thank you.